the break, Rams, and to this week's Triple J Pick'em Challenge. The three J's are finally reunited, and I am joined by none other than Jared Stratton and Jayson Ortiz. So here's how we did last week. Spoiler alert, I was undefeated, went 3 for 3, taking the lead, first place.
Rachel did a good job. I personally would have taken CSU because knowing that the Rams have beat them the last 9 years.
But it was a garbage bowl.
And New Mexico is absolutely awful.
Both were awful. You can't justify
But that's why CSU is the better awful. So
the better awful. Okay, I'll put that on a plaque for you.
There you go.
I have nothing to justify here since I was perfect. But the MLB Championship Series are underway, and the Yankees and Astros are tied at 1 game apiece. So I'll start it off here. I'm picking the Yankees, none other than the Yankees. They have 300 home runs and over 300 home runs in the regular season. One of the best offenses in the league, super powerful. Gary Sanchez, Aaron Judge, of course. So, I mean, I'm going with the Yankees here. They're the classic. They're super consistent in the postseason. So, go Yanks.
Well, I mean, you can mention all those offensive stats you want, but I will say it now, pitching will win the championship this year. And that's because the Astros have Justin Verlander, who had 21 wins this year. Garrett Cole, 20 wins this year. Zach Greinke. Sure, you can be fooled by Zach Greinke's 8.38 ERA in the postseason so far, but those are 3 of the top pitchers in the MLB, and all they have to do is throw those 3 starters. Not to mention their whole bullpen is right-handed because they know that the Yankees are right-handed heavy, and those are their best hitters. So if the Astros pitchers are on point, they're going to shut the Yankees down for the rest of the series.
Are they better than Aroldis Chapman?
Aroldis Chapman, that's one pitcher out of the bullpen. But
okay, no, I'm talking about all of the Yankees bullpen right now. I'm going to jump into this real quick and
say
that Luis Severino is finally healthy. How are you going to go against that? And also, they have James Paxton, and they also have Zach Britton. They paid big money to get Zach Britton back.
Yeah, you can't be trailing from behind.
And also, we're going to talk about offensive stats. We're not going to talk about it. We're going to make it historical. The Yankees had insane hitting. It wasn't just good. It was insane. It was the second most home runs ever.
That's because they play in a ballpark that's as big as a Little League field.
Ever.
Their left field home run is 314
feet. But the point is, this is the biggest ever, like home runs by anyone, except for one other team, but that is second ever. That's insane. But let's go to the next one.
The pitchers are going to run the field. So
yeah, the good thing the Yankees have good pitchers.
That's an opinion, not a fact.
Over the National League, the Washington Nationals have 2-game lead over the St. Louis Cardinals. And you know what? I'm going to say that St. Louis Cardinals are not going to win this one. St. Louis Cardinals are definitely going to lose this one.
Yeah.
The Dodgers, they were a good team. All right, they were a good team, and we have to watch the video of what happened with the Nationals with them.
Yeah, home run. Watch this. Grand slam.
Yep, here we go.
Watch this grand slam. So what happens when you have a tired arm come off the bench.
Look at that. Look at that. They have big playability, top of the 10th inning, coming up clutch. If you're able to beat that super team, they're not going to have any trouble against the Cardinals. And let's have a little live score update right now.
What's your definition of
4-0. 4-0 right now, Nationals are up against the Cardinals.
Well,
did you say you said super team?
That's bad news for me because I picked the Cardinals. And I know in the last few years they haven't played in October because of crappy defense and base running, but that's really improved this year in my opinion. Third in UZR, luck.
Yep, that's why they're here.
Something the Dodgers didn't have.
Luck.
Topped the league in errors, only allowed 66. Pretty good, and I think that they'll be a good matchup for the Yankees. They're both the best in the postseason. Yankees have 21 wins in the World Series, and the Cardinals have 11, so they come in second.
21 wins in the World Series?
They win the World Series.
They have 27 championships.
Then 21 wins in the postseason.
No. They've won 27.
Yeah,
whatever.
They're good in the postseason, but in the past.
Somebody lied to you, but we won't go there. So obviously I'm going to go with the Nationals because, big Dodgers fan. So we got to pick the team that beat them.
The wild card
team. Can't stand the Cardinals. We'll leave it at that.
How sure are
pitching.
You? How sure are you about that pick, Jayson?
100% because they are pitching, back to pitching, is the best in the National League. If you look at the ERA from the postseason, their top 4 pitchers are the top 4 in this postseason. Max Scherzer, he's a bulldog. Dude goes in, he'll pitch every single game. He wants to pitch every single game.
Preach.
Steven Strasburg,
Would you?
best pitcher in the NL this year.
Let me interrupt you.
Hands down.
Would you say you were as sure that the Dodgers would make it far?
I was sure because it was completely biased. Completely
Look at
biased.
that. October baseball.
Completely
Let's go
biased.
Dodgers. Had them winning the whole thing.
Yeah, look, and I still got the Astros in there. See, look at that.
And yeah, we
Beating
have
the Yankees.
And let's just kind of, it's going to be a low blow. We only had one like on that, so I think.
Yeah, and then, I'm pretty sure it was Ethan, too.
It was actually Sydney. I looked into that.
Oh, Sydney,
That's
even
funny.
better because, Sydney.
Ethan would never. Isn't he?
Yeah, he's a
Rockies
Rockies
fan?
fan because Rockies fans. Yikes.
Yeah,
Anyway.
They've been
awful
enjoying
to be
it
a Rockies fan. I can't believe
They've been
someone would do
enjoying
that.
it from the couch.
All right.
Enough about
But I mean,
baseball.
Washington. But so last but certainly not least, we have the Broncos taking on the Chiefs this Thursday night at Empower Field. So I wish this game would end in a tie because I like neither team. But logic says to pick the Chiefs because they have the better roster.
They do.
All right, and this was a baited game for me because I have this. Look at this. I have to choose the Broncos, and I have to defend them on air right now.
Yep.
So what I'm talking
Good
about
luck.
right now is I'm not going to say Joe Flacco is elite. I'm not going to say the offense is great. But the point is the defense has been stepping up the last 2 games. They've been on fire the last 2 games. The beginning of the season, they were awful. I get it. I understand. But the whole point is that Kareem Jackson is killing it on defense. Chris Harris Jr. is killing it. Justin Simmons is killing it. And you can laugh all you want, but this is going to be a huge game for the Broncos.
Patty Mahomes dropping 400 yards.
Yeah.
On that
What has he done the
drive.
last 2
I'll
games?
keep it quick
He's
here.
played good defenses.
I'll keep it quick here. I
another
think the
one.
big thing to look out from Denver is the pass rushers. But that's what Mahomes does best is when he's under pressure, roll out, great no-look pass or whatever he's got to do. So I'm picking the Chiefs here. It hurts a little bit,
Tyreek Hill,
but
3
it's
touchdowns.
for the win.
That's because they didn't have Kareem Jackson. Now he's on the
Tyreek Hill.
Broncos.
So?
And they beat the Chargers and the Titans. But anyway, well, Rams, that's all we have for tonight. But stick around because I will be joining Litos for Real Talk, and it might get a little bit spicy right after the break.